Seeking an end run around an investigation by the New York Attorney General, the National Rifle Association said Friday that it was declaring bankruptcy and would reincorporate in Texas. The gun group was set up in New York after the Civil War. The group's effort to circumvent New York's legal jurisdiction raised immediate questions from Letitia James, the New York Attorney General and a Democrat, who is seeking to use her regulatory authority to dissolve the NRA. She has been conducting an investigation into corruption at the gun group since 2019. The N.'s claimed financial status has finally met its moral status, bankrupt, Ms. James said in a statement Friday. While we review this filing, we will not allow the N to use this or any other tactic to evade accountability and my office's oversight. Ms. James's investigation has come as the N has been racked by infighting and discontent, including the bitter departures of its president, Oliver L. North, and its top lobbyist, Chris Cox. Long the nation's most powerful gun lobby, the N played a diminished role in the 2020 election, hampered by financial woes and a host of legal challenges. Typically, nonprofit groups that are chartered in New York and under investigation are prohibited from relocating their assets during an inquiry. In recent years, the Attorney General's office prevented the Trump Foundation from closing before it had reached the conclusion of an investigation into that organization. The bankruptcy filing could delay the resolution of the Attorney General's case while the matter is litigated in bankruptcy court. Under this plan, the association wisely seeks protection from New York officials who it believes have illegally weaponized their powers against the N and its members. William A. Brewer III, the N.'s lead outside lawyer, said in a statement. But the group's adversaries saw the move as an opportunistic effort to evade a reckoning with the Attorney General's office. They are desperate and they are seeking novel recourse in their desperation, said Nick Suplina, a former senior advisor and special counsel in the New York Attorney General's office who now works for Everytown, the gun control group. I think this is a long-shot effort by the N to avoid liability in New York, and it has a very slim chance of succeeding. The N and a subsidiary filed Chapter 11 petitions in the United States Bankruptcy Court in Dallas. It reported between $100 million and $500 million in